Ever since I was a little kid, I've been a fan and collector of comic books. My favorite comic books were about the X-Men. If you aren't familiar, the basic premise of the X-Men books is that a group of mutants, individuals who were born different, have banded together to fight crime, all the while being harassed and mistrusted by a public who view them, at best, as different. The X-Men have banded together to create a safe haven for mutants and to train to use their powers for the betterment of all humanity. But it won't always be easy, and sometimes you have to claw through injustices and fight for what's right. Right from the start, the X-Men were meant as a literary device to reflect current social issues. They were a metaphor to explore and compare the conflicts experienced by people. There's many sensitive social issues that the X-Men books have touched upon, but the most common are diversity and racism. A prevailing theme within the X-Men books is that even if you are different, you can find acceptance, and above all, you should strive for harmony with everyone, even those who oppose you, prejudice against you, fear you, or even hate you. These concepts can especially help kids who are different, such as children who have ADHD, are autistic, obese, bullied, have special needs, or are struggling with self-identity or self-worth. I believe the intent is to teach kids tolerance of differences amongst each other and to accept each other and themselves for who they are. Let me ask you, are you constantly hung up on incidental, superficial differences between you and others? If so, you might be missing out on some potentially great relationships. Hate is baggage. It weighs you down. Instead of judging people on the way they look, we should judge them for their heart. Of all the lessons the X-Men taught me and continue to remind me of, the main one is that we are all special and unique in our own way, and our differences are things that should not be feared, judged, ridiculed, or cause us to feel insecure, embarrassed, or ashamed. Our personal differences, and the differences we see in others, should be accepted, embraced, and celebrated.
Wolverine? Go ahead.
Oh, hello.